Hey everybody, welcome back to Lyrical Resonance, where we believe that where words fail, music speaks. I'm excited today to get into the band Strength Betrayed again. After I did my reaction to their song War Torn, they actually reached out and asked me if I would do their song Sour. So I'm getting into this. I know from the thumbnail of this music video, the dude is in... Thomas is the singer. He's in a bunch of like sour gummy candy, and so I'm excited to see what ridiculousness I'm in for here. So yeah, if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here, tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see by the end of this, I'd ask you to hit the like button, leave a few comments, even if you're just stopping by to say hello. And then if you like what you see, really like what you see, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with everything we're doing, because where words fail, music does speak, and we're going to continue listening to what it has to say. So let's do that. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the song Sour by Strength Betrayed. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was so many gummy worms. Sour gummy worms. Oh. Oh. Alright, Guitar Hero, I see ya.
Face down against the world, or at least is the way it seems. It's haunting and breaking, trying to get to me. Wake up, sickening.
Oh my gosh.
It's so complete. Wake up, the enemy that I believe we're meant to be. It's all a waking dream.
Oh man.
Memories.
Dude, okay, I'm stopping already. I don't care. This is crazy. Like, War Torn was such a crazy song with its guitar riffs already. And so for them to come in with this song with the ridiculousness of the music video and everything that's happening, like they're playing, was that Lemonade Pong? Or just straight lemon juice? Like, there's so much happening here that looks so uncomfortable. All the sour candy they're eating, the fact that you got the singer in and like having sour candy thrown at him, just buried in sour candy. Like, what is happening? Oh my gosh, this is a ton of fun already. And I, not even to take away from like the video or anything, because the video is entertaining on its own, but the music, man, the guitar riffs, the drumming, it sounds so slick, and I just I'm here for it. Come on, I'm pumped. Let's continue to rock. Let's do this.
Go! Just sit down and shut up. Face down against the world, or at least is the way it seems. It's haunting and breaking, trying to get to me. Wake up, sickening inside of me. It's so complete. Wake up, the enemy that I believe we're meant to be. It's all a waking dream. Distant memories. I feel nothing. It's coming after you. I feel so ashamed. There's nothing you can do. Feel like I'm falling back again. Under the pressure of going sour.
Oh.
Breakthrough.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here for a second because I was kind of distracted that I wasn't really listening to anything like lyrically, but I want to take a look at this real quick, because that chorus, I caught something there where he says, I feel nothing, It's coming after you. I feel so afraid. There's nothing you can do. I feel like I'm falling back again under the pressure of going sour. And then the very next line is break through the cynical mind and the fight that poisons me. Okay, so I like where this is going. I get all the sour candy, all the sourness. Obviously, the name of the song is Sour. I'm going to have to... Is he wearing a Thanos shirt? Sorry, I got distracted. I think he's wearing a Thanos shirt. Anyway, easy distracted squirrel type thing. I'm going to keep going because I want to keep hearing more, but I'll dive into the lyrics here in just a little bit. Back it up just a few seconds. Not as far as I did last time. Like I said, I want to make sure I'm not saying, oh great, I stopped on the horse's head. Here we go.
Under the pressure of going sour.
It is Thanos.
Break through the cynical
Infinity
mind
Coffee.
that
Smart.
poisons me. Release all this pain for a will and needs saving. Wake up, the sickening inside of me. It is so complete. Wake up, the enemy that I believe we're meant to be. It's all a waking dream. Distant memories. I feel nothing. It's coming after you. I feel so ashamed. There's nothing you can do. I feel like I'm falling back again, yeah. I feel
Oh, come on, man, sing it, dude.
it's coming after you. I feel so ashamed. There's nothing you can do. I feel like I'm falling back again. Under the pressure of going sour. Let's get on.
I like that you're playing with a lemon. Do pool noodles make good guitars? Do they have a good sound? Just curious, asking for a friend. Ooh, nice. Love that.
Wake up, the sickening inside of me. It is so complete. Wake up, the enemy that I believe.
Oh, hello there, horseman. Ugh. So good.
Always there. Something's coming after me. I feel nothing. It's coming after you. I feel so ashamed. There's nothing you can do. I feel like I'm falling back again, yeah. I feel nothing. It's coming after you. I feel so ashamed. There's nothing you can do. I feel like I'm falling back again. Under the pressure of going sour.
Oh, hi, Deadpool. Jeez. Was it gonna blow up? No? Aw. Now I'm kind of sad. Oh well. Dude, that was so much fun. Good grief. So, not only is the music video, like, endlessly entertaining, but dude, the song, that chorus is so much fun, and like, dude, there's such an energy to that song. It's just top notch. The music video was so weird, so fun. The random horseman, like those horse head masks, every time they make me laugh so hard, and I always think about the old Vine.
My poop is coming!
But man, the music video is just it's so chaotic, and nonsensical, and I'm here for it. Like, I love that. So much fun. Like, just seeing a bunch of friends get together and just have fun just for the sake of having fun. It was so cool. With the squirt guns, I'm curious if that was water in the squirt guns or if it was lemon juice, because that makes the whole thing a lot more serious and sticky. Oh, but so good. And I love the juxtaposition of the silliness of the video, the energy and excitement and fun of the song, with lyrics that are actually kind of like, not negative, really, but more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Lyrics that are more cautious, I think, where it's like, I feel nothing. Yeah, I'm fighting. You know, there's this sickening inside of me, and I feel like I'm about to go sour, and I think the real like crux of the song is break through the cynical mind and the fight that poisons me. Release all this pain for a work that needs saving. And I think what really gets to it is that idea of being cynical. And you see it all the time where people get hurt by people, and then they get cynical about belief, they get cynical about the church, they get cynical about God, they get cynical about other people, and they just become like these sour people that are just kind of like, they're sour, right? They're sour to be around. Like, you're around them and you're just like, man, that was such an unpleasant experience. And I don't know if that's what it's going for, but then you have this thing that happens where you've been let down by people so many times that you just kind of become numb, and you just don't open up to people anymore. And you get to a point where you just almost feel nothing, right? Like, you don't feel anything, and maybe you do feel afraid, or maybe you feel ashamed or whatever. But it feels, honestly, like they say in the song, like, it feels like there's nothing you can do. And it feels like you're going sour. And it's a lot of pressure to not do that. And there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on us, honestly, to always be like cheerful, to always be in a good mood. And I think that's so bogus. Like, we're not always going to be happy people. We're not always going to be smiling and joking and like nothing is wrong, because life happens and life is a reality we can't escape. But I mean, to allow the issues of life to taint our worldview to the point where we are cynical, to the point where we're jaded and we're just, I mean, facetious about everything, it becomes such a problem, and it can really stunt our own growth, right? Like, forget other people that we're going to impact. It can stunt our own growth and make us unpleasant people to be around, and that's not who we're meant to be. That's not the way we're meant to live. And so, I don't know, man, I love the way that they paired these lyrics with a song that is a lot of fun to listen to, it's a good time to just rock out and jam out to, but at the same time has this message that is, I don't want to be sour, right? Like, I feel like I'm getting there, and I don't want to be. And it's really about fighting against that, you know? And it's really a cry for help to fight against that. When you get to the real heart of it, you know, it's, you hear this, wake up the sickening inside of me. It is so complete. Wake up the enemy that I believe. And you have lines like, face down against the world, or at least that's the way it seems. It's haunting and breaking, trying to get to me. And so I feel like this really, as much as it's a cry to fight against becoming cynical, sour, jaded, however you want to phrase it, I think it's also like a desperate cry for help. And I want to point out, he wasn't alone. He may have been like the only one singing, which even at some points you could see other people singing too, but he wasn't alone. He was surrounded by people. And so the thing is, we need people, and we're going to get hurt by people. People screw up. We're fallible. We make mistakes, right? We screw up, and so we hurt people. People hurt us. But when we allow the hurt of other people to dictate how we're going to react and respond to the world for the rest of forever, if we allow the actions of a person to make us cynical and jaded, our faith, our faith was in people, not in anything else. And man, I'm sorry, but people just let you down. They will. Not always. They're not always going to let you down, but people will. And it's painful and it's never fun, but I'm kind of losing track of where I was going with that. My point is, we can't control other people. We can control our responses, though. I can't control what another person says or does, but I can control how I respond to it, and I don't want to be jaded. I don't want to be cynical. It's exhausting to keep up with, honestly. If I were to rank this song on a scale of 1 to 10, it gets a 10 easily because it's just so much fun. Such a good song. 10 out of 10, hands down. I needed to rock out to this. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this song on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Where would you put it? I want to hear from you. Why would you put it there? And yeah, let me know. If there are any songs you want me to get into, obviously you can leave a comment or you can email me at lyrical.resonance.ia@gmail.com. It's floating around here somewhere, and I will get it added into my schedule. And yeah, so good song, man. So much fun. If this was your first time watching, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you sticking with me all the way through to the end. If you liked the video, I'd ask you, obviously, like it. Leave a comment even if you're just saying hi, and then subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with other videos that come out, because where words fail, music does speak, and we're going to continue listening to what it has to say here at Lyrical Resonance. Now, before we go, check out one of these 2 songs because you might like what you hear over there, or you might just want to hear my thoughts. Either way, I'll see you over there, and until then, stay safe and be blessed. We'll see you soon.